How to shoot a basketball correctly. I'm Coach Sam, I'm your shot doctor, and in this video I'm going to break down how to shoot a basketball the correct way using the popular acronym B.E.E.F. B-E.E.F. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so B stands for balance. When we're talking about balance, we want to have our feet about shoulder width apart with our body. We don't want them too wide, and we don't want them too close together. The next thing I want to talk about when it comes to balance is being on the balls of your feet. I do not want to be on my heels, falling backwards. I want to be able to try to catch that ball and be on the balls of my feet, falling forward. This will allow you to have a quicker, more explosive shot and have better balance overall. Next, we want to make sure we have a comfortable bend in our legs. We don't want to be too low, and we definitely don't want to be standing straight up. As we receive that pass, I want to have my knees bent, and then the next part of my movement is extending my legs, using my power to create that force needed to shoot it and go at the rim. All right, the next letter is E. This is going to stand for your elbow. We don't want our elbow too far in, and we definitely don't want it out. Walk lazily and figure out where a comfortable spot is for you in your shooting elbow. This way, as you expand and you release your arm, you're going right at the rim, using your middle finger and your pointer finger to shoot the ball at the rim. E stands for your elbow. Make sure your elbow is in the correct spot. The next letter is another E, and this is going to stand for your eyes. When we shoot the ball, we obviously want to locate the basket as quickly as possible. We want to realize early if we are open so that we can get ready, be ready, shot prepared to catch and shoot, locate the rim, and be ready to make the shot. It's critical that we have a consistent point on the basket that we're looking at. It'll change for each of you. Some of you might want to look at the front of the rim, some on the back of the rim. We obviously don't want to look at the side of the rim because we want to be long or short. I prefer to look at the back of the rim because it's always a little bit better to be a little bit long. It gives you an actual chance of making the shot. If we're short, we might airball it, we might not even have a chance. If we're a little long, at least we know it's going to hit the rim. We might have a good spin and it'll fall in. The next thing I want to talk about when it comes to our eyes is when you shoot the ball, after you've looked at your target, a lot of great shooters will like to look at their ball in the air. So they'll shoot it, and then they'll go ahead and look up at the ball. This allows you, especially when you're practicing, to check the spin of the ball and make sure that you don't have any side spin on it. So use your eyes to, number one, locate the target, and number two, check the spin of the ball and make sure you're shooting a good ball. And finally, the last letter, F. We're talking about our follow through. It's critical when you finish your shot that you're finishing at the rim and not up in the air. By finishing and thinking about shooting at the rim, this will allow me to have the correct arc on my shot. It will discourage me from bringing it back and having that catapult motion that we do not want. Lastly, I want my fingers pointing downward. At the ground. I should not have them up, and I should not have any other type of uncomfortable position where they're going to the side. I should be going out at the rim, and my fingers, especially my pointer and my middle finger, are the last ones to touch the ball, and they're going straight down at the rim. Make sure you have a hard snap of the wrist with your follow through. If you've learned anything in this video, be sure to like and subscribe, because I'm coming out with new videos every single week to help you to become a better shooter. Remember that it takes lots of time and practice. Keep working on your game. Shooters always shoot. Get in the gym, and I'll see you in the next video.